Good day, everybody, and welcome to the finale of what has already been a stirring season of football. The cream has risen, the wheat has bid farewell to the chaff, and now we approach the championship match, where two warriors remain. The heretofore unknown Nick Foles and Tom Brady, one of the most skilled quarterbacks to ever take back the pigskin. Now for the toss, the ref inspects the pence to show it to both sides, throws it high, making the Eagles a little spawny. And with that, they have the honor of kicking it off first. There goes, deep into the green night. Matthew Slater rocks back and off he goes, following the waves of white into the sea of green, and does not emerge on his feet. Flashing through the competitors, let's take a look at the Goliaths and Davids that make up the New England's offense. The prowess, the strength, the speed, the agility. Now Tom Brady provided protection on the drop back. That seen so the Tuskegee Airmen escorted planes through Europe, but Tom's inability to get the ball out has the explosive Fletcher Cox taken down Bomber Tom. And with that stirring sack, let's take a look through the Eagles' pass rush. Linebackers and deep defenders. Next is third and boxcars, and the play action doesn't fool any of the hawk-eyed Eagles as Tom Brady takes yet another devastating hit from those descending predators. Next here is we see the Eagles wanting to stay on the ground as that's where their prey lives, and Ajayi looks to eat. As we run through the Eagles' offensive statement, all angels are terrifying, runs through your head over and over. And the Patriots' defense on the other side of the rock looks to fell an eagle or two by force of fear. This isn't a good group you'd want to see at 3 a.m. snickered with gin and a fight on yours and their mind. Third and 4, Nick takes the snap in the pistol formation and throws and hits Jeffrey in stride, and he's moving down the field like he's dancing Chicago, converting first down, 2nd and 10. Play action, dropping back. Foles throws again, and oh my god, I've never seen a pig fly the way Nick made that leather move. Check the replay to make sure that was a real pig flying. No, this is in fact a simulation of the Super Bowl. But here we go, Flowers getting through and showing what a weed he could be to opposing offenses as he sprouted past the offensive line and gripped and dragged Foles down with the vines of hate he calls arms. And with that sack, 4th and 18, the punt to happen, back to Tom Brady. Tom hands off to Lewis, and he expertly gains the tough yards in the ground through holes open with the might of Hercules. And again, as the quarter winds down, we have a 0-0 slugfest, with defenses showing their determination and not letting the holders exchange the ball. 4 points. And this slugfest matches many of the greatest matches we've seen at Wembley since Muhammad Ali to Klitschko. 0-0, end of the first quarter. Many highlights showing the highs, the hits, the lows, throws that makes this game great. At the top of 2, Tom Brady pulls a blinder and addresses Allen with a deft advance. As the Patriots march down the field, you can't help but be reminded of the Battle of Point Pleasant, as once again, Lewis invades enemy territory, and the Patriots take a 7-0 lead with 10 minutes remaining in the half. The Patriots celebrate it as if it's July 4th, 1776. Let's take a look at that once more, crossing the plain into the glory land. But no, you have a lot of work left to do, Mr. Lewis. The Eagles get the ball back, take the snap. Mr. Foles looks, finds a receiver. The hold to Nelson on the sideline for a cheeky 29-yard completion as Aguilar sits there and celebrates. A time-worn concept, running free on a new field put down in Minnesota, the site of Super Bowl 52. Look at that. The replay is spectacular as the real thing. Next play, the offensive magic, wished for and gained in the postseason by the city of brother love, continues to drive this band of brothers down the field and into the waiting arms of his receivers, looking down the field for a deep strike and into the painted lady end zone. Is that good? Yes! By the Queen Mother it is! Foles flashing reminders to us of Sonny Jurgensen in '61. Oh yes, it's beautiful. The same way that beautiful end zone reminds us of the flag of Sierra Leone. Brady gets the ball back, dropping back and reading the defense, as every British man does to Mary Poppins, throws to the flats. And oh no, that is so un-Brady-like, as Ronald Darby free legs it to the end zone, giving the High Flyers a 7-point lead, pounding the rock. That is most unfortunate for the Patriots. This is not going, but very much like their War of Revolution. It did not start so hot. Let's see if they can make it a good comeback, as Brady is known to do, as we pound the rock in the end zone and the Eagles. So Brady falls back once more with eyes fixed downfield. His wide receivers unable to shake anyone loose. He takes a devastating hit, one I haven't seen since Gibraltar, but quickly regroups for the next play. And we'll see what he can do after taking the pounding on that one. He is a little shell-shocked, but he strikes Gronkowski. One of the highest, greatest, best tight ends to ever lace the shoe. Once more, takes another hit. You can call Vinny Curry Tom Sawyer for the way he was able to get Brady to paint the ground white with his jersey. That's a real rush. A modern-day warrior. Mean, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer. Mean, mean pride. Brady on the next play makes another gallopy-sized air and throws his might right into the strength of the enemy fortification. Walking off the field in shame, Brady looks on. Knows that this day is not over. It is still the first half. But we haven't seen this many Brady interceptions since week 6. And he have left his team in a weak spot. Much like Eagles' offensive possession. Very weak. They kick the field goal, go up by 10 points. And 2 minutes left in the first half, right where Brady wants to be. Hits the Hogan, hulks forward for a couple yards, reads the defense, comes out, takes another hit. He's taken hits like London in 1940, but much like the British spirit, he is not determined. Hogan, once again, a reliable target, getting himself and his team into field goal range. A little floater pass to Amendola, down to the 22. So in the shadow of the goalpost, Brady does his best work, and he looks to the flats, turns it upfield, Dion Lewis again for another touchdown to bring the Patriots within 3. There is a nice strike to end the half. Brady seems to do things easier than other humans. Like a left turn in London, it's just more efficient than one in America. As we see the strike once again to the end zone and the dive to get the ball. So we've hit half, and that is my job done. I will be back near the end of the game. But here is your halftime show with Timberlake. As Gutfox sings the songs of Timberlake, Cry Me a River. I'm guessing he's going to have some outfit changes. We can't actually play Timberlake songs on YouTube, as that would be a break. Oh, hey, a little cameo. Kendrick. Oh, T-Swizzle. A little Lonely Island Boys better be there, and a return of Janet Jackson. That was such a beautiful time. But let's kick off the second half. Up 3. Philly's in a decent position. You know, better to be up than down, but this is the Patriots we're talking about. As Barner takes the ball out. Ajayi. Man, he's just pounding the rock. That's going to be the theme, I think, that the Eagles kind of want to get to in the second half. Pound the Ajayi. Hopefully he goes all right as a guy and falls forward for a few yards to get you the die cast in your favor. Foles kind of like floating on Jay. Throwing it deep. Oh, my. Was that a cover 2 beater? They got to put that middle linebacker in a deep zone. I don't know why they wouldn't do that. But throw the imaginary axe. Get disappointed, fake Bill Belichick, and let's move it forward. Replay. Boom. 13. That's not very unlucky. Nice work, Nelson. All right, Brady gets the ball back on his own 22, and of course the sack comes home. What is Brady doing holding the ball for so long? I'm not a fan of this Brady. He should get that ball out quicker. I think maybe he's hung over. Too many vegan shakes the night before. Got him thinking wrong. But the Eagles get the ball back, and of course, Jay is just going and doing his thing his way. I wonder where Silent Bob is. Ooh, Foles also takes a hard hit that Brady has become so accustomed to this game. Foles also receives the same attention and disrespect from the Patriots D. Dropping back. Oh, my goodness. Man, get that ball out. Pass rush is tough, or coverage is tough. There it is. Out fast and dropped. Well, even when you get out fast, maybe that's why he's not getting out so fast. All right, we're punting. So bad, and I should have punted, so it's a block. What? What? Special teams making the difference? Man, that's not real football. Ah, whatever. Special teams screwing up. Allen looks like he fumbled the ball a little and just enough to get home and block it. There's Brady picking it back. You got a little bit of a job to do. Down 17. Ooh, luckily Brandon Cooks out here breaking ankles. Dang. Man, get that guy an x-ray, because that guy's in the hospital right now. Ooh, that looks like it hurt. Brady in the pocket where he likes to be. Just like cash in my pocket where I like it to be. Brady handing off to Lewis. Oh, another go. Did he just fake out 3 people? Is this pre-patch NFL? No, it's post-patch. They just ran into each other. Oh, Eagles never change. Ooh, that's a super size, super fast. Let me put Foles in fast forward. Ertz is still Ertz. That is the end of the third. The Eagles in a 10-point advantage spot, something they haven't seen since the second quarter, and they got the ball here. Ooh, this is not looking good for New England. Strike. Dot. Nelson with no moves. He can't break ankles. He's no Cooks. He's no Lewis. Man, all day in the pocket and all day long to the end zone. Ertz drops it. Not picked off, though, so they'll take the 3 points. Blocked. In your face. Oh, no. That could be devastating, as Patrick Chung is able to pick up the ball after the block and is driven down like Miss Daisy. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Super Bowl 52 is shaping up to be a very entertaining game. Many different aspects of the Amendola does. He breaks an ankle, but he's out of bounds. If this was 54 yards instead of 52 and a half, maybe he'd still be running to this day. Deion Lewis getting past the first down. Brady once again Bradying it up, doing a perfect. Oh man, Gronk smash. Gronk go forward. Gronk feel the ball in his hands as Brady does a running throw to Gronk in the flats on third down. Not a great play, which is weird for New England because usually they have the best play calls. They're the best. That was sad. Foles all day again. 6-man pass rush. Wow. This is brutally bad. The pass rush in the oh my god, it dropped interception. The Patriots need to up that pass rush. They need to invest into a pass rusher like a Chris Long. Should have stayed on the Patriots, but that's neither here nor there as the drop pick leads to an overthrow and a punt. Brady gets it anyways on the next down. There it is across the middle. Oh my goodness. Wide open. Amendola again just gaining chunks of yards. Taking a flesh out of there. A pound of flesh from the Eagles' body. Dang, another dang strike. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That is beautiful. Look at the stadium. Look at the roof. If Minnesota could finally have a roof on their stadium that doesn't collapse on them. All right, to 3rd and 2. Brady rolling. He's got the scrambling, but no. Too slow. 4th down for the biscuit. Can Brady get dropped? Defended? No. Gorgeous play by the Eagle linebacker to break it up. So now they just need a first down. The Eagles struggling for it. Can Jay get it? We're passing for it. Foles gets the first down, actually. It needs more than that. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. Fake screen, halfback handoff. And the Patriots, at the 2-minute warning, have some pretty suspect run D. They really need to turn it up. So this is it, right? 3 timeouts. You got to stop them here. 1 more first down is the game for the Eagles. There's some good run D. And up the middle again. Oh, that's not good. 8 yards. We're only a couple yards short. 2 yards. Oh, wow. The Patriots were on skates there, and that is the game. So my announcing partner, Bellyhound, any final words? This is the most stirring display of gallantry since Mountbatten gave India back to the Punjabs. And with that, the Super Bowl is decided for the Eagles, and yearly tradition of having the naked dancing man close us out. Congrats, Eagles.
That thing was my only friend. With a heavy machine gun in my hand, I beat Mouse over and over again. You're the 2 bits of endless fun. You're a 1990 revolution. You're ahead of the game. You are the best. You're the SNK king of MBS. You're the Texas machine in a pretty red dress. When I'm playing, that's my. I wanna give you